Again, I'm gonna start in closed guard, get my grips, I'm gonna hip out, bicep ride, hip out, shallow lasso. All right, so from here, I always have the option to start pulling on my partner's sleeve to start setting up omoplatas on really either side for the most part. Whenever you have a lasso in, it's pretty easy for you just to kind of pull your foot off and start dragging their arm across, and you can start setting up your lasso from there, okay? So I've got that foot on the shoulder right now. I'm gonna start drawing his arm straight right here. If he doesn't move his arm, I can use my leg and hit an arm bar right here. Your partner has to turn their thumb down to rotate down. You can also use your fist to start punching it. I'm gonna clamp with my knee right on his shoulder. I'm still holding the sleeve over here, okay? I'm using this to break his posture down. I'm gonna throw my leg over his head and control that posture. All right, from here, my bottom leg comes out, hip escape just a little bit, and now I need to grab his belt as quick as I can. I cannot have him jump and roll or jump over me. So I'm gonna jump over, control the belt, and I'm gonna use this to help pull myself up. Pull myself up, and now my legs will switch. Feet go in one direction, knees go in the other. As soon as I sit up, this belt grip needs to transfer across and hold down on his hip. 90% of your resistance is gonna come from that roll. If you can stop it a little bit, you're gonna finish your omoplata. So from here, I can finish from this position. It's not ideal. I can still connect my hands, sit up, and drive my hips, and you put his hand to the opposite side of his body. I would ideally like him flat though. So remember, think of it like a circle. He's the center, I'm the outside. I'm gonna start dragging him, walking my hips back slowly, slowly. Once I get him flattened, your finish will be a little bit easier. But you should be able to finish people from either position with it. So again, pull, knee drives down, I punch with my fingers. From here, hip out. Use your leg to control his head until you can get up. Get my grip, sit up, switch my feet. I go across the hip, and from here, circle, 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 circle. You may not go down all the way. Reach across, grab up so he can't get away from you. Now, I pick my butt up off the ground, I'm on my toes, and now I swing my hip forward. I'm pushing his wrist all the way to the far shoulder. This works just like a Kimura would. Leg Kimura. One more time. Let's do the other side. From here, guys, make sure you pull hard as you go to do this submission right here, okay? Most of the time, your opponent's not expecting it because I've got the lasso over here. They're usually expecting me to shoot up that triangle more than likely. That's the first thing you should be hitting. So, pull, drive down with the knee. You're looking to bend the arm as you do it. Knee goes down, hip escape, control. Grab the belt, pull myself up, reach across the back. From there, switch those feet, and a little detail to tighten up your omoplata if you would have issues with it. Grab this leg, pull it in as close as you can. My outside leg steps way back, and then from here, your omoplata will be a lot quicker that way, okay? So pull this one in tight, sit that leg back farther, because I'm pushing his wrist with my hip, okay? Everybody got it? All right, pull that sleeve, clamp with the shoulder on 3. 1, 2, 3.